Do some more Let's Play Do Destiny. Case number 2. I think we're on the last bits of the first day of investigation. It is... I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like this game seems to be a little bit longer than the investigation, because I remember the investigation in the first game only took like, I don't know, 40 minutes, and this was taking almost like more than an hour just to get through. Anyway, that's not a bad thing, but it's a bad thing for me, though. I got too many parts to do. But, anyway, we gotta go see the Mayor Tenma right now. Something's wrong? Something wrong, Apollo? Where did your enthusiasm go? What am I doing asking the mayor if he has ever thought about releasing Tenma Taro? At best, he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst... Ugh. Oh, he's here! It's so nice to finally meet you! I'm Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tenma Taro.
Huh? Oh, yes, I look forward to working with you too.
Eek! That sounds weird coming out of Apollo. Glad he didn't mind Athena calling him by a completely wrong name. Apollo, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I imagined. Lucky for you, after that blunder you just made. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. There are rumors going around about how you want to or did set Tenma Taro free.
What utter nonsense!
Yikes!
They always assume the worst of me because of the way I look. But those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you.
A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he? What he really needs to work on are his people skills. So rumor has it that you wanted to push the merger through in order to release Tenma Taro. Of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Ah! Sorry if I offended you.
So that's the talk around town, is it?
I can see how that would make you angry.
What if Jinxi's schoolmates start teasing her about this?
Huh?
I must break out of here at once. Her tormentors must be taught a lesson.
No, wait! First we have to get you a not guilty verdict.
Don't try to stop me. This is about a father's duty to his darling daughter. Hold tight, sweet Jinxie. Daddy's coming to save you.
Relax. We'll look out for your daughter until you can get free.
Is that so? You don't need me to go straighten things out myself?
Oh boy. They'd probably call him the SWAT team if he showed up at her school. Oh, right. I ought to ask about the reason behind the merger. It seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal merger. Did you really want Ninetales Vale that badly?
Yes, well, it's quite an attractive prize in terms of tourism.
What? Wait, am I feeling what I think I'm feeling?
Sure, I played a bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it necessary.
I knew it. My bracelet's reacting. What is it, Apollo? Mayor Tenma may not be telling the whole truth. Really? How can you tell? People invariably tense up when they lie. That's where my bracelet here comes in. I can sense when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense, because it begins to feel tight on my arm. No way! You can do that? Wait, so you believe me? Just like that? Sure, each of us has our own special gifts. Oh yeah, Athena has a gift too, her special sense of hearing. Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about?
I don't know, but it's our job to find out.
It's been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. First, I touch my bracelet. Touch your bracelet, huh? Right, now let's give it a whirl.
Yo!
Oh, whoops. I thought I could move! The ability to see the smallest twitch, the slightest frown that no one else can see. Now, Mayor Tenma was lying somewhere in that statement he just made. And when he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just under his right eye. I just have to shift my viewpoint up and focus on that area. Alright, I've got him now. His tick should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I've got to pour every word he says and wait for his tick to appear. When it does, I'll perceive it. There we go. I kind of missed the interrogation and Allegro songs from Apollo Justice.
Gotcha!
This is like the only remnant of it. The perceiving song. Mr. Mayor, please, you can trust us with the truth.
The truth? I don't understand.
When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching.
What nonsense is this? So what if it did?
Please, tell us more about your merger bid.
What more is there to tell?
Why were you really seeking to merge with Ninetales Vale?
I already told you, tourism. The monster craze really revitalized the village, making it quite the prize.
You really don't trust us, do you?
What are you talking about? The village has been hot property ever since the monster craze started, has it not?
I think you've yet realized what you're saying contradicts the facts. You say that the monster craze really revitalized Ninetales Vale, so you felt it would be an attractive prize for his tourism. But that would contradict this. Not the murder scene.
Take that!
The monster craze in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon. It was sparked when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the municipal merger. The village was practically a ghost town before then.
Ah!
So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive prize for its tourism. What's the real reason behind your push to merge Tenma Town with Ninetales Vale, huh?
Well,
Are you ready to tell me the truth now?
Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie.
Protect her from what?
I received a threat. It said either I go through with the merger or my Jinxie dies.
What? How awful! Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be connected to the murder.
Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same?
Alderman Cuby was immensely popular, so you have to ask, who would want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted the merger at all costs had all the motive in the world.
But why go from blackmail to murder? The merger protest won't disappear just because the alderman was killed. Ah, could it be... What if there was another reason for the murder? Like what? Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman Cuby's secret identity, and his secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's merger scheme. What do secret identities have to do with anything, Apollo? I have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it. Let's do that. Mayor Tenma, please take a look at this if you would.
That's the amazing Ninetales mask! What is the meaning of this?
This mask was almost definitely at the crime scene, and there was some white hair inside.
White hair, you say?
There was but one person with white hair in the manor that day.
What are you saying?
You know which man I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Rex Cuby, the amazing Ninetales himself. No way!
The alderman was impossible.
Wait, come to think of it, Alderman Kyubi was a former pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the alderman's secret identity.
Didn't I just say that? But yeah, the Amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer's scheme. He opposed the merger and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze.
Even so, what was the mask doing at the crime scene?
There had to have been an event. There had been an event at the manor. And maybe Alderman Kyubi had taken part in it, if you get my drift. That is absurd!
Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you?
Yes, a blackmail letter. Unfortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I've been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it's suddenly vanished.
The blackmailer must have taken it with them after they killed the alderman.
Well, at least we've clearly established the killer's motive. Mayor Tenma, visiting hours are over. It would appear this meeting is adjourned.
Apollo, do you really think that Tenma Taro that Jinxie saw is the killer?
I don't know. All I know is there's no such thing as monsters.
What about that newspaper article? Could the killer have purposely freed Tenma Taro to do their dirty work?
Oh, come on! There wasn't any Tenma Taro to release in the first place.
Yes, but the only suspects the police have right now are the mayor and a yokai.
We'll probably be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in court tomorrow. I can already see the look of disbelief on the judge's face.
Apollo? Are you alright?
I'm fine! I'm fine! I'll think of something. I better, because I can't very well say a flying demon was the killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is tomorrow is going to be one doozy of a trial. And we finally end the first day of investigations. And yes, this is a very short video, but I'm gonna try to keep this in order, right? So I'll see you in the next video when we start the first day of the trial. If you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys later.